Welcome to Sacred Sister Soul Talks TV's podcast. I'm Aziza Sacred Wellspring, your host and transformational coach. Today's podcast, we take a look at the Quickening, Hope Rising. As you enter the year 2023, the outer planets undergo significant astrological transits. Planets are changing and moving out from their present location, making way for new planets, new signs, new energies, and influences. 2023 brings major outer planetary transits that will change the way we see the world. Saturn moves into Pisces and Pluto enters Aquarius, which will impact your center, relationships, and power structures. This change denotes a change in emphasis from the individual to the communal and spiritual development. It is a time for letting go of old patterns and behaviors that no longer serve you and focus on introspection and self-improvement. As such, you will start to perceive the universe through a new lens and a new awareness, as well as a new reality. The universe is always working in your favor. Planet Earth has come to the most important and pivotal movement in the history of human civilizations. The following video will help you to make sense of what is coming for 2023. As always, peace and blessings.
Hello friends on the Secret Insider channel. On the channel of fantastic stories and fictions. On this channel, I never contradict official information. And in general, I support only official information. All the events and characters in my stories are absolutely fictional and any coincidences are random. Trust only official information. Planet Earth has come to the most important moment in the history of human civilization. The energy for this breakthrough is now accumulating among humanity. On a day that no one can predict, quite unexpectedly, the fullness of the lie will become apparent, and the masses will see and understand that they have been greatly fooled by their leaders. At this moment, thanks to the supremacy of the people, everything will change for the better, and everyone will turn to the light. Consider this period as preparation, but know that a breakthrough will definitely happen. The matrix of slavery is destroyed. Now it's just a matter of mass awakening of people. They must be able to see the cases of criminals with their own eyes in order to know who they are and where they are. The deeper you are rooted in yourself, the more connected you are with your soul, the more you understand about cosmic connections, and the easier and more harmonious your life will be. It's all about independent thinking. Unfortunately, few have learned this. It is the emphasis on independent thinking and individual intuition that is needed to master this knowledge. The power of the rulers will weaken on the day when the population will rise en masse and show that the planet Earth belongs to them. Remember that many have not yet tuned into this positive transformation, and it will take some time. With the aim of enriching themselves with the help of the political establishment, they have caused enormous damage to our society, industry, culture, etc. Now they are in a panic, because their corruption is recognized all over the world and everyone knows about it. We need to save our civilization now, or never. Most people by now know that the world powers with their new order are aimed at reducing humanity. Repairing the damage done to all the peoples of our planet can take a long time. But in the end, everything will be fixed if humanity wakes up en masse and regains control of the situation. From the very beginning, the families of the Archons aspired to world domination, for which it was necessary to unite the efforts of the 13 most influential families of the Archon family tree. The plan was developed for this in 1773 at the request of Mayor Amschel. The ultimate goal was and remains a unified government with one leader at the head, located in Jerusalem. To achieve this goal, all governments and influential politicians were bribed, not knowing what it would lead to. We live in an exciting time. Every day brings the cycle of a new era closer. To witness this and participate in the great event of the planetary transition is a great and unique privilege. The planetary transition began simultaneously with the ascension of the incarnate soul. This is a unique event that the galaxy is experiencing at the moment, as it further increases the excitement about the great spectacle offered to every incarnate soul on Earth. Now you have come so far that you have reached the boundaries of this universe of Nebadon. You have been to the periphery of this galaxy. You have passed all the lessons that the dark night of the soul has taught you in the third dimension. You've come as far as you needed to go. You did it. You are the winners. And move into the new world of the fifth dimension. Light is the energy that creates life. The source is everything, and nothing else but the place where the life of everything that exists in the vast universe originates. Light is frequency and consciousness. You are a part of this consciousness, so you can say, "We are all one." A powerful incoming X-ray beam is expected. The great transformation is in full swing. The sun is rocking and moving, the earth is shaking and shaking. The vibrational field around the planet is at its maximum today. All systems have been given the green light. Get ready for a supersolar flare, as the light forces stationed in the solar system near the Earth are closely monitoring the increased activity of the Sun at this hour. Earth star seeds are shaken by a powerful ultraviolet flash of extreme class X2, ejected from the solar corona, and many say that their vibrations are off the scale. The Earth Alliance confirms that a massive plasma cloud is indeed moving towards Earth right now, and this cloud is extremely dense and filled with exotic light particles. At night, the Earth Alliance's critical observations of space weather, solar discharge observations and tectonic plate observations are still active, and the probability that one or more powerful X-ray flashes will occur over the next 3 days has increased. Why is this so important? The Pleiadians say that a powerful X-ray flash aimed at Earth, by itself, can instantly transfer the entire planet to the next higher dimension. However, something much more powerful is happening here. 2 massive sunspots facing the Earth are now charged to the maximum, and their complex delta-class magnetic instability is capable of causing several explosions simultaneously across the entire surface of the Sun. High-frequency gamma radiation emanating from the galactic core has been actively interacting with the Earth's Sun for some time. This light consists of advanced packets of information that make up the entire universe, and these higher-dimensional light packets are transmitted to Earth by solar rays. When they come into contact with a dormant primary strand of human DNA, this strand is immediately activated or ignited, like a fiber optic cable, and the thread is reconnected to the corresponding multidimensional port of the chakra. At this moment, information of a much higher level begins to pass through the crystal cells of the computer of the human body, which is then decoded and becomes available to the human consciousness. The higher the level of a person's consciousness, the more data he gets access to, even to the data that make up what is called the future. Many ascended light beings who can see in this way have accurately determined that the great solar flare, the ascension and liberation of humanity, will occur in the time interval between now and March 2024. Given this, know that it may happen before tomorrow. It is known that when a superflare occurs, the Earth will not face an extinction-level event, as it has been 5 times in prehistory. Humanity will not only survive, but also discover that it exists and thrives in a completely new 5-dimensional reality right here on Earth. This time there will be no cataclysm, because for the first time in the history of mankind, humanity has the technology to escape from a complete pole shift and planetary extinction caused by a powerful solar flare. For several years now, Antarctica has been operating an incredible balancing magnetic field technology that will keep the poles in place during an outbreak. This balancing magnetic technology has already saved the day since 2012, as since then the North and South poles have sharply deviated hundreds of miles off course. When a superflare occurs, the Earth's energy 3D matrix will be completely burned, but this is just the universe's way to turn off the madness. After that, humanity will return to the power and magic of nature, and they will all unite in communities with a higher consciousness to build a new 5D Earth. This new world is the reward you have been striving for, and it will be a world of peace, love, freedom, joy, health and abundance that will exist forever. God help us.